Hello, my beautiful people. It's so good to have you back again in today's video. But before I go into the business of today, I would love to take out this time to say a very big thank you for all the birthday wishes, the prayers, the gifts. Honestly, I was amazed. The love was massive. And I also pray that you too will be celebrated in Jesus' name. Amen. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how to get your ITA with a CRS score of less than 500. In case you don't know the meaning of ITA, ITA means invitation to apply. Is one of the steps you need to go through before you become a permanent resident in Canada, even from outside of Canada. And CRS score means comprehensive ranking system. Is a way to grade you in the express entry pool. So if all this is still sounding vague to you, please watch this video to the end so you will understand better. If you are new to this channel, you are most welcome, especially to those that just subscribed to this channel recently. Honestly, I am grateful for the support. Thanks for joining this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, I still appreciate it too. Please guys, do not forget to like, comment, and share my videos. So let's go into the business of today. It's no longer news that the express entry draws that have been conducted lately, say maybe last year to date, have been inviting candidates with CRS score of 500 and above. I believe you all would agree with me. So it's now making it difficult for people to get ITAs because most persons in the express entry pool just have less than 500. When I say less than 500, I'm talking about from 450 and above. So now, if you have a CRS score of say 450, 459, 460, 465, 470 something, 499, and you are still in the express entry pool waiting for ITA or waiting to be selected, you don't need to wait for too long because you can't rely on the general express entry draw because obviously it's looking as if it's not coming down. It's either 529, 530 something, 540 something. So it's not really coming down. So this is the time to act fast because I understand that most persons have been in the express entry pool for even more than a year. And you know, when you stay in the pool for a year, your profile automatically gets expired. So you have to renew it. So why waiting that long? And again, if you stay for more than a year, your points drops because chances are that you will mark your birthday. And for every time you mark your birthday, 5 points leaves. Just assume you had 475 last year and you are still in the express entry pool. It will reduce to 470. So the more you are staying, the more your points is reducing. So that is why I am bringing this video, that there is hope for you if you have a CRS score of less than 500. I don't know if you have heard about STEM. STEM means science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I don't know if you have heard that. Or better still, I don't know if you have heard about category-based express entry. I don't know if you have heard about that. So in case you've heard about it and maybe you didn't really understand what it's all about, then I will explain in this video. This express entry is not too different from the general express entry, just that as the name implies, it is category based. This category based selection was first launched last year around May, and ever since it has been ongoing. That is why you will see general express entry draws being conducted and people being selected. You will still see category-based express entry draws being conducted. So it has been ongoing. And the good thing about this category-based is that you don't necessarily have to have a very high CRS score as compared to the general express entry draws. So you may want to know, what is this program all about? It is a way of welcoming skilled newcomers with work experience in priority jobs to become permanent residents. So take note of the skilled newcomers, take note of the work experience, and take note of the priority jobs. So if you fall into this category, then you may be qualified for this route. It may also interest you to know that it is not all jobs that are eligible for this category-based selection. So IRCC gave a list of jobs that are eligible for this category-based selection, which I'll be putting on the screen for you to see. Then I also want you to understand that this category-based selection invitation focuses on candidates who have the following. So please pay attention. First, if you have a strong French proficiency, then you can be qualified for this. You all know that Canada is bilingual. Just the way English is important here, French is also important. So if you have a good knowledge of French, that is, you can communicate, you can write, then I would suggest you go do the exam. There was a particular month they did this category-based draw, express entry draw, and the CRS score was less than 400. I will look for that draw, I'll put it on the screen. And so many persons were shocked in the pool because they didn't expect they would be selected. You understand? I think it was less than 400. That is how this category-based selection works. The next is have work experience in the following fields. So the first is healthcare. Healthcare is very broad. So if you are in the health line, then this is probably a good opportunity for you. Then science, technology, engineering, mathematics, talking about the STEM. Science is also broad, tech is broad, engineering is broad. You may also want to, look into this route. Also take note, some of these jobs need you to be licensed, especially engineering. So if you are going through this route, I would suggest you start processing your license. For Saskatchewan, it is Apex. So if you know that your job is very professional and you fall under this category, then you need to get your license first before pursuing this category based. So they also gave opportunities to those that did trades, such as the carpenters, the plumbers, and contractors. And those that are also in the transport line, if you have your work experience there, you can also check this category base. And lastly, those in the agricultural line or those in the agri-food line, you can also look at this category-based selection process. Take advantage of this, and even with a CRS score of 500, this will work out best. Otherwise, you start looking at job offer. In fact, this is not even a job offer route. That's the good thing. Just have what it takes to be selected under this category base, and that is it. But if you get a job offer, it's an additional thing for you, it's a bonus for you. But just take advantage of this route, and you will see that it will work out fine by God's grace. And you may want to know, how do you apply? It is not so different from the general express entry, just that this is category based. That's just the difference. There's no much difference. The same way you should meet with federal express entry requirements, you should also do so in this category based too. You may want to build on your work experience on the priority jobs and go through the list of eligible jobs. Sometimes you need to, arrange your work experience properly so that it can tally with what is required in this category based. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. See you all in my next one. Bye.